Hey y'all, it's your girl T back with another video, y'all, or live. In today's video, we will be doing some unboxings, okay? So without further ado, if you have not been here before, welcome or welcome back. I'm your girl T. I'm the host and the creator of this channel. For the returning members and subscribers, welcome back, family. Welcome back, y'all. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get it into this thing, okay? Because I'm here for a good time, not a long time, okay? All right, so the first thing that we have here is from Kasaya, which is over at Saya Swag, and I will leave the information below. Hey, everybody. Hey, Auntie Lena. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Donzel. So this came with it. It's a fancy pen. You can use your phone with it. And we got this caramel thread. And wait, I think it's called caramel. Yes, it's a polyester text weight 45, and it's caramel or caramel. It is 3,000 yards on here. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to work in the domestic, but I'm pretty sure that I know for sure that it will work in the industrial. And then there is this text weight 45 as well. This is Dark Night, also known as black. So shout out to Saya Swag. We appreciate that. And then from the Emporium threads, I will also link Emporium threads in the hey cousin, hey girl. I will also link her in the description box below. Okay, so what this is a lot of times, y'all. Now it had a lot more pretty pink packaging in there, but I kind of took some of that out, but it was packaged very nicely, so I am very appreciative of that. So what we have here, let me see if I can find the right one. In just a second, because I have a whole lot of patterns over here that I'm going to cut out. So what this is this pattern is these pattern pieces, okay? So these templates, and they came with this nice little ring for you to hold, where you can hang them up. I have several acrylic, thank you, Donzel. I have several acrylic templates, and y'all, I'm trying to mess with this this heater down here. Let me get it. Okay, there we go. So if you're like me, I don't know why the screen keep going yellow, but if you are like me and you struggle cutting out fabric, even when you have pattern pieces as such, even if you struggle, so you can get this pattern from Lynn's Handmade, and I'll link that in the description box below. And then these are the templates that come from the Emporium over there. Is her name Brittany or is her name Nicole? I forget what her name is. Oh, the hydraulic pump. You need some hydraulic oil in it. Yep, you need to fill it up with hydraulic oil. So that's what these are. So shout out to the Emporium and Lynn's Handmade. These go hand in hand. We will make this on the channel, but I'm gonna do a test run with it first to see what we come up with, and then I'm going to quickly, because now we're about to get into some sponsorships. That should be okay down there for a moment. So this first one, I know I quickly showed y'all this last time, but this is from Feelook. So shout out to Feelook. They reached out to me about doing this diamond painting. Their diamond paintings are a little different from everybody else's because they have this this felt backing on the back. And then these colors are just like, they're so vibrant. Let me see if I can open it without wasting everything. So the colors on this is very, very vibrant. This is a humongous diamond dot painting. We will be doing this on the channel as well, y'all. I think this is scheduled to launch in August. I have to go back and look at the email for the exact date. But we will be working on this. I do have, thank you, Jesse. I do have content coming, y'all. But when I say trucking is the name of the game right now, trucking is the name of the game. So I'm trying to meet all of my deadlines. And hopefully I will meet those deadlines. Not hopefully, because I'm going to meet those deadlines. Some way, somehow, we're going to work that out. So that is that one. Now, let's talk about, before we get into another unboxing. So, geez, that's kind of like, so this is a sponsorship as well, and the name of this company is called Olight. So this light, it came in this, it was wrapped nice, all of that good stuff, but the battery was dead, so I needed to charge it. So inside of here, you get like this coin that says Olight. It's, you know, real nice, thick, heavy duty. And then you have this phone, and then that's on the inside. And then you, of course, have the charger. So I'm going to show y'all. Hopefully this is charged up enough where I can show you. Okay. And then you have this fancy charger, y'all. This charger is magnetic. So it goes onto the bottom just like that. And as you can see, let's turn this off. Let's see. Y'all see how bright that light is? And then on the front, you can change it. So this is like this one is a UV light right here. So if you have something that's UV light, I can literally see all of the craziness that's on my computer. So this is, hey Terry, welcome in. So this is a UV light as well. And then you have, you know, and it's nice and bright. We can see that through the computer screen. Okay. And so then you just press this right here, and then you can move this around to change it to whatever you need to change it. So very fancy charger. This is heavy duty. And let's see. No, it's not magnetic, but you can also clip it to yourself. Oh, I don't want that bright light in my face. Woo. But if I can get it to clip to me. Okay, but you can clip it to yourself, okay? Turn it whichever direction you need it to see what you need to see without even using your hands. This is a good light that you could also use for, after I get myself unwound, from helping you to be able to sew. It also has this little laser on it. Y'all see that laser on the screen? I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, y'all see that laser on my face? So it also has a laser on it. So this is a multifunctional light. And I'm definitely going to be utilizing this. And now everything is off. Here, if you match this, you can see how much charge of a battery you have. Okay. So I'm going to put this back on the charger because I know I just put it on the charger. There's no way it's Jesus Christmas. It's charged that fast. So I'm gonna plug that back up. And I'm gonna let that stay there. Now, you see the laser? Okay. Now let me get the start of the show, y'all. Woo. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have heard about Hibon. I've used Hibon before in my laser videos. So shout out to Noah and the team over at Hibon for sending me this kit to test out. So I do want y'all to know that there will be affiliate links listed. So if you choose to use this, any links, they are affiliate links, but they do save you a discount. And however, even though that these are paid sponsorships, these projects, thoughts, and opinions are my own. Okay. All right. So now that we got the YouTube jargon out of the way, they sent this nice banner. So when I do my videos, that will be in the back, and then y'all will get to see me work all of this stuff that I'm getting ready to show y'all in action on the laser. I'm still trying to keep stuff together because you know, I am moving. All right, so in this box right here, we have some crocodile laser engraved faux leather. Y'all, look at that. That crocodile is pretty, okay? Pretty. I forgot what this color is called. I think it's like walnut. Oh, my computer. Hold on, y'all. Does the computer look yellow on y'all side? Because it sure looks yellow over here. But this is a walnut color. Okay. And then this one here, I think it's like a pecan-ish color. Okay. So very, very pretty there. So let's cover these back up because we don't want these to get scratched in any way. And we will be, of course, making a laser project with those. Now let's get into the rest of the stuff in here. So there is a QR code to become the face to, you know, join their Facebook group. It's called the High Bond Herd. So I'm gonna leave this up here for just a second. So if anybody wants to scan it, even in the replay, there it is. Okay. So there is a lot of stuff out there for, you know, for lasers, but High Bond is one of the toughest ones around. And I'm speaking from, yeah, it looks yellow. I don't know. It keeps going in and out. I don't know what that is. Okay. So here we have a luggage tag. You can put a pen over here in it, and then you can also engrave on this side. So I'm looking forward to working with that. This is like a gray color. Does it still look yellow now, cousin? Look at there. It's like a grayish color. But super cute. Super, super cute. See what else we got in here. Oh, we got a lot of stuff in here. All right, let's pull it out. This is a laser engravable key ring. Okay, yeah, it only goes yellow, I don't know, certain times, but there we go. So laser engravable key ring. Y'all look at the stitching on that. Okay. Look at the stitching on that. Super cute. This is like a golf. I think this is that NFC tag. So you can engrave on that as well. And then you have the crocodile faux leather patch, or not faux leather. This is leather, excuse me. All of these is 100% leather. So here you have some UV patches. Yep, it goes in and out. Look at there, UV patch, leather patch at that. Here's one with the High Bond logo on it, and I love it, y'all. I love it. That's super cute. We're gonna put that on a hat, and then we have these two patches right here. One in a lighter brown leather, and then one in a little darker leather. So I'm loving that. I don't want to put that on top of that. And then we have a real leather laser engravable wallet for a man. You have the ID pocket right where you could put money. In two places actually where you could put receipts in one. But y'all, we are going to engrave. And I think the way I want to do this is, and I'm gonna have to be really, really careful because I want to put an engraving right here. But the reason you have to be careful is because we have the ID card holder here, and we don't want to engrave through that. And then we're also going to engrave like a gone fishing type deal on this side, and then the other side we're going to put the name. Okay. So there is that, and like I said, y'all are going to get to see all of these products live in direct. Let me get this back in here because again, you don't want any of your pieces to be scratched or any of the sort before you get around to engraving them. All right, so there's that. And then y'all, we have this leather engravable koozie, thank you koozie. I cannot wait to engrave on this because, like, listen, I had slowed down off of soda, but somehow I ended back up on the smaller ones. So we're gonna laser engrave those. Trying to think, am I missing anything else? Well, yeah, I kind of am, but if I sat here and did all that, we'd be here for days on an unboxing. But let's put this part up. Let's put the big, because you kind of want to keep everything how it comes. So yes, y'all. So I will be doing some more unboxings. Oh, y'all, if y'all are not in the Facebook group and y'all didn't catch the when I sold this up live, I made this bag from start to finish. I know I still need to get the video up, I know, but we got our purse feet on the bottom. I need to add 2 more right here. But other than that, we have our purse feet. We got a slip pocket, and that slip pocket is really, really deep. Okay, and you have these straps, this adjustable slider strap right here. I made it as well. I made these straps. I still need to trim up my edges and threads and all of that. I haven't done all of that. In the inside here, we have a slip pocket. It's really, really deep. And then over here, we have this zipper pocket. Okay. Got a zipper pocket. No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. No, I didn't. No tag there. Oh, here it is. It's over here. So I put a tag right here that says unapologetically me. And as y'all can see, y'all, this bag is really, really deep. Okay. So thank you, Jesse. So I have, last time I came on here, I showed you guys the denim quilt that I was working on. And guess what? The last time since I was on here, I haven't been able to work back on that quilt. But it is a 19 by 19 rows by 19, so it's going to be like a queen-ish throw. You would love to be able to make that, cousin. You can. I promise. Y'all know how my time is. My time is very limited these days, but the sewing social, okay, is going to be ramping up. I'm going to teach you basic sewing skills and quilting skills, things like HST, that stands for half square triangle, SA, seam allowance, you know, we need to know that usually top stitching and seam allowance it is assumed in the sewing world that it's always done at 1/8 of an inch unless otherwise noted, right? So I definitely got some things coming. But hey, Miss Carol, hey boo. I saw your text the other day and I text you back. That was a very beautiful picture. But as I always say, my condolences about your son. May he continue with our lovely creator. But yeah, y'all. So if you want to be a part of the Sewing Social, you got to go over there to Patreon. Okay. So the Sewing Social will definitely be held on Patreon. You'll still get a little bit of it over here on YouTube, but we're gonna have to shape up, vamp up, and change the way things are structured a little bit. But outside of that, y'all, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Can I find that little thing real quick? Let me see if I know where I put the. Oh, here we go, right here. Okay. So this right here, y'all, this seam ruler, okay, with its little magnetic piece, this thing is a lifesaver, okay? So when you can't figure out how to get, you know, 1/8 of an inch seam allowance, 1/4 inch, any of that, this will help you get to where you need to be. So if you don't have one of these, I'll definitely link it in the description box below. It is well worth it out here, and it doesn't cost a ton, something like that. But I will link this in the description box below. If you struggle with zippers, right? If you struggle with zippers, I'm gonna link this, okay, so that you can be ready for our Sewing Social that we have coming up. We will be sewing up, you know, various patterns and things. We'll talk about, you know, stuff like this, how to store your hardware, right? How to store your hardware for a project that you're working in. And then I went to the Dollar Tree. So if this were the say this was the project that I'm working on. Now, how does this thing? Oh, it's still taped together. Oh, geez, it's taped together. Let me see if I can pull on it hard enough. Nope, I gotta cut that tape. All right, let's see if I can get it off. I ain't got no nails no more. I had to cut all my nails off, y'all, because baby, out here in trucking, you can't be out here trying to look. So I got this right here, and whatever I'm currently working on, all my hardware will be stored in here, okay? And that's just an easy way to, you know, to keep up with your hardware for whatever you're working on. And like I said, this ain't nothing but $25. Okay. So outside of that, y'all, that's all I've been working on. I do have some now this is from Amazon. Look how cute this is, y'all. Look how cute this is. Okay. I don't know if I can get it right. Look at that crocodile. It's like a navy crocodile. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. So you definitely could use this on a domestic machine. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. So cute. But yeah, pretty much it. Y'all see that? Look at that. Now, I also have been dibbling and dabbling, and I'm going to, I think I showed y'all this briefly. Right here. So, right here, this right here, I printed at home. I made these panels my own self, right? So, what I'm getting at is, and guess what? I interfaced it with Dollar Tree interfacing. Don't sleep on Dollar Tree, okay? And then this is the Dollar Tree faux leather, and I also interface that. Y'all, what I'm getting at up there is that yellow screen again. Ugh, that gets on my nerves. I gotta figure out what that is. I don't know what that is, and it's making me mad. But anywho, I was able to print those at home, right? So use your resources, and we're going to talk about, and it's not just for sewing, it's for crafting, period. Things are going up, the prices are becoming ridiculous. Utilize the Dollar Tree, okay? Utilize the Dollar Tree. So I can print those panels at home. Marine Vinyl has some flex vinyls and free samples. They're nice. They would make good tote bag keychains. Okay. Is there a website for that, Miss Carol? If it is, just text it to me. Please, ma'am. Thank you. But utilize, and like when it comes to these sewing patterns and things like that, you don't want to be spending a ton of money, right? You want to make sure that this is going to be something that you want to do, right? Do I have the oxygen here? I don't. No, I don't have the oxygen here. But y'all have seen this too. This is that black crocodile. So I have a couple of pieces of crocodile and different stuff like that. But thank you. But what I'm getting at is, again, don't spend a ton of money until you're ready to make sure that you are ready to make this investment in it, because it is an investment and it can become expensive. Make sure that whatever you do, you're trying to turn a profit on it, okay? Because you don't want to be sitting down at a sewing machine, embroidery machine, sublimation, it doesn't matter, for hours on end, and not see some type of profit on it, right? So also, let me touch on this really quick, okay? On YouTube, it's not get rich overnight or get 100,000 subscribers overnight, right? You have to keep making sure that you are putting that call to action out. And what I mean, that's called a CTA, and it literally stands for call to action. Put that call to action out, because here's the deal. If I don't go to Up Designs channel in 30 days, guess what? YouTube is going to unsubscribe me automatically from her channel. Oh yeah, the pooling. Yeah, you know what? I need to do their unboxing too. Oops. Thank you, Miss Carol. But what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So you make sure that you're checking in with the people that you're subscribed to, because YouTube will unsubscribe you if you don't go to that channel within 30 days. Okay. The other thing is, if you have something of value to offer the community, post that content, put it out there, keep going. It's not going to happen overnight, but keep going, keep showing up. You're going to find, you're trying to be consistent. Yeah, everybody trying to be consistent, because, and even I'm struggling with that right now because of being on the road so much. But be consistent as much as possible. Show up and show out. Set a realistic schedule. So if you know your schedule is hectic and you see an opening like where you can pop up. Now, I really should have put a thumbnail and sent it out and all of the things, but I didn't do that, right? But I should have, right? So you are not, you got their sewing machine 2720 is awesome, small price and customer. Cool. And she's speaking of the pooling, but you guys, you got to give it your all. Keep going. Even if you lose a subscriber or two here, it's going to happen. But continue to put that call to action out, because somebody may have gotten unsubscribed, not realizing that they have gotten unsubscribed by YouTube. Okay. It's not that they don't like your content. It just happens out here, right? So not everybody gets to go around to everybody's channel, right? So right now, like, I'm not even really paying for StreamYard, because why should I pay $90 a month for StreamYard and I wouldn't even be able to utilize it like that. So right now I'm on that free 99 account. But when I see a set schedule, which after this week, because baby, I have decided that these Amazon contracts, I don't like them. Okay. So I will be going back to setting my own schedule where I'm working basically 3 or 4 hours a night. And after I come in, take a shower, eat, get a little bit of sleep, something like that, I might be able to come live and put out some content. At least that's the plan. Okay. So be consistent, show up, show out, continue to put that CTA out. YouTube is not going to get you 100,000 subscribers overnight. You're not going to become monetized overnight. Even if you have something such as Patreon, what is the other one? Patreon, buy me a coffee, all of those things. You have to keep promoting it. Keep promoting it. Okay. They hear you. They may not, it may be something financial, or it may be a goal that they're trying to achieve. So maybe they can't support you at this very moment. But as long as you are promoting it, putting it out, it's going to come around. You are going to find your people. I promise. Those that are for you will continue to be for you. Those of you that were around for a season, we all know what a season means, right? So everybody's not meant to stay on your journey with you. I'm a firm believer, and God will allow who needs to be or who's supposed to go with you on your journey to continue to be with you on your journey. Okay. So outside of that, y'all, that's all I got for you. Okay. That's all your girl got for you. I'm getting ready to go in here and find me some lunch. I just had a little ranch snack wrap thing from McDonald's, but baby, that ain't do nothing for me. So I'm about to give me a cup of noodles and go take me another nap. But outside of that, y'all, that's all I got for you. It's been a real pleasure. I'm glad to see you guys back in the building. Those of you that continue to show up and show out for me. And again, shout out to Jessie, because Jessie has really, really, really been keeping my channel alive in my absence. So I definitely appreciate you, Jessie. I see you. I see you. Even if I don't do nothing but heart the comment back, that means it's engagement back, and I have acknowledged it, and I appreciate you. So for those of y'all that are on here, if there's any videos as of late, you're so welcome, Jessie. So if there's any videos as of late or any videos previously that I have put out that if you guys have not seen, please, 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 please go watch it or turn on a playlist for me, okay? Let's keep the channel growing, and all of those things. And that is the kind of community that you want. You want people to watch your videos in your absence when something is going on. Okay? So until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. One God, one love. Right now, I have been getting things done with Organizing House Craft Room, and next month I have my Medicare phone appointment later in September, October. I will schedule my SS check for next January 26th. Okay, Miss Carol. Yeah, you have a lot of things to do once you come out of retirement, honey. But you are on the right track, and you're going to get it. Okay? All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all next time. Keep each and every one of y'all lifted up in prayer. Hug somebody, love somebody, tell them you love them, because that may be the only one they get today. Peace.